Welcome back to the Zonin Out podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Episode. What episode are we on?
That's a great question.
1/4 of 100 episode.
25.
Yeah.
Episode 25, y'all. Get this kid off the fucking podcast. I'm kicking you out. This is the ET podcast now, just because you fucking
ET
cleared your throat.
podcast.
Yeah, just because you cleared your throat, because you're fucking filthy.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the 25th episode, guys. 25 episodes. That's 25 weeks.
That is a lot of weeks.
Saying
25
25
weeks.
episodes is not that crazy, but if you say 25 weeks, that's a lot. That's a fuck ton of time.
That's like 6 months, 6.5 months ago.
Yeah,
We
that's
started.
like
Half
more
a
time than I ever
year.
imagined. Yeah.
It's been half a year since we've done this podcast. And
It's-
25 doesn't seem like a lot. But 25
No.
weeks is a lot.
Yeah. 25 episodes, like when you say it out loud, you're like, oh, that's not that bad. But when you say 25 weeks, you're like, holy shit, that's a long time, dude.
Yeah.
Because realistically, it is a long time. Holy shit.
I'm your host, Dome, Condo, Condominium, Cool Bro 187, Dujrazz on Roblox. And I'm joined here today by our familiar co-host.
It's your boy, E.T., Butt Munch, Mike Boatyard. And I'm going to choose those three for the day because I always say like more, but I'm like,
I
you know
just
what,
realized you set
it's
up
too much.
like an Osu icon at the bottom right of your camera.
I do?
Yeah, 'cause you're playing Osu right now. Have you quit the game?
I have not.
Yeah, it's just like shows an Osu icon 'cause you're playing it.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, guys,
Yeah,
he was playing
guys.
Osu before. We
I
started.
haven't played it in a very, very long time. I haven't played video games in a very long time. It's something I haven't been doing because I've been too focused on school. And by school, I mean my girlfriend. I don't do school very well. I've just been doing a lot of stuff with my girlfriend. So I haven't been very.
You need to build up
Free.
your relationships. It's the character development.
That's right. That's right.
How many
Yeah.
months are you guys at? What, 9?
We are at almost 10.
10?
Almost.
10? Those are the
Yeah.
shot. Those are the shot.
That was in the shot.
Those are the shot. And this is my alter ego.
Anita Max.
Essentials.
That's it.
Essentials.
That's the fucking. That's not the like stretched out like Colorado beanie.
It's still there.
That's
Still there.
that's so cool, dude.
It's like
Dude, that thing is fucked
that
up.
chair is kind of like a black dude's cock, and that
Okay.
that that bikini that beanie is like
Yeah.
Mia Khalifa.
Oh yeah, that's like the that. So the chair is the BBC, and then that like the beanie is like Hayden Shitted's twink butthole. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. we are already here.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Bravo 6 is going dark. I could just hold on, guys. Watch this shit.
You know, I've had this. Oh my god, what this? He just went dark. Bravo 6 going dark.
Bravo 6 going dark.
Yeah, I've had this throat problem ever since I was fucking alive, so
Okay.
I've had to deal with it every morning whenever I wake up. Just clear my throat every 20 minutes, 20 seconds. This is
I was about
it's
to
very
say,
annoying.
I've never asked you about it, but I always noticed you doing it. So I'm just like, I've always left you alone about it.
It's become a
but-
habit. Yeah.
That's fair. I have a lot of like mucus in my nose, so
Mhm.
I like hawk loogies all the time. I'll have to like spit them out, but that's like I'd say like once a day.
Yeah, it's stuff like that. What is it called? It's called mannerisms. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, aneurysms. Yeah,
Yo, I love getting aneurysms, bro.
I love aneurysms.
I
dude.
love when my
love them.
blood clots my brain and I fucking decease.
and you die. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's one of my favorite shit. Oh, guys, something's changed about me.
He's got an HC. He's got an HC, guys. What is an HC? Harmony Claw.
I got God.
You cut out. You
It
got a
does not.
haircut.
It does not look that good. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about it is that this side is short and then this side's really long.
Yo, can you turn on the
My
lights? I
barber
want to
fucked
see it
my shit
more.
up.
You want to see it more?
Sorry, say that again.
Switch on the lights. Let's see more of that.
Oh fuck.
Cut.
All right. Yeah, you entertain them, I guess.
Yeah. We need to see his fresh cut. It's no yummy. It might be a yummy.
Yeah. Here is the haircut. So on this side, it looks totally normal in the lighting. It does. It's a little short in the
Yeah,
back, which I don't really like that much.
looks good on
And
him.
it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but this side is a lot longer than the other side. That's my main
They
problem.
fucked him up.
They did fuck my shit up. And like broad daylight, I fucking hate it a lot. I don't like my haircut at all. But
That's why there's
you know,
hats. You know. I mean, talking about mine, like
dude,
that hairline is crazy.
That looks fine.
It got widow's peak. It got line me up a bit. Not really bad widow's peak, but
No, you're fine. I'd say you're fine, bro. It's not like you have the fucking.
that's
biggest,
why
like,
I
forehead in the world
wear
or
a
anything.
fucking beanie. I mean, it is a forehead, so
Yeah, I
it's
have
not
a
it's
forehead
not a
as well.
5 head.
Yeah, my girlfriend is a 5 head. I'm
Damn.
gonna shit on Ava this whole podcast.
Don't do it like that, bro.
My bad, my fault.
Hold up, let me put on my beanie.
Go
Yeah, this is
for it.
why I wear beanie, guys. If you're wondering, cause my hair is always like, since my hair is so thick and like fluffy all the time, it doesn't really do it justice.
Yeah. I was about to say that
So-
one fucking specific Japanese beanie has been like your best friend for the last like 2
Yeah,
years.
and this was actually free.
Free?
The shop sent it to me to model it, like you know those Instagram accounts which are like
Yeah.
comment on your post, not comment. They DM me like, yo, we'll send you some free anime merch if you model it for us. And you know those emo pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That was the fucking model thing?
Hold up, I need to find it. I need to show you guys.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's an iconic photo. Me and my friends love this photo. We use it on the daily for sure.
Oh yeah.
That one, yeah.
I didn't send them this specifically. I sent them like these. I
That's
hated
dope.
my hair back then, bro. It's so long. I should have got. You know what? I should have got wolf cut, bro. That would have been
A
sick.
wolf cut, that would have been sick. Wolf cut would have been dope.
Look at that, crazy.
I like
Oh,
that, I like that.
I also have I had a chain. I don't know where it went, but I had a chain. One of those edgy fucking
I
lock
was about to say one of the
chains.
lock ones.
So
Hell
edgy.
no. I don't know. If you were like a kid and you went to my elementary school, I would have fucking shoved you in the dick.
The beanie.
Guaranteed. I would have shoved you in the locker.
I never would have thought I would wear the beanie like this, but
Yeah.
one day my hair was so fuzzy. I was like, you know what? I'll just wear the beanie just to hide it. And now I've just been wearing it. It's just been my daily driver.
Your daily driver. I mean, that's good shit. Is it cozy at least?
Yeah, it's cozier than Essentials, than the Colorado ones. It's like
Damn,
the
alright.
perfect thickness. Go to the shop down below.
Guys, go to the GoFundMe down below so we can get this fucking bread.
Go to the GoFundMe. Like I don't know what that says.
I was about to say, what if it says like cock or something? What if it says
Yeah.
something like it says 9/11?
Probably this is like itchy something.
Alright. Or that could be katakana. La, 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 la. I don't know Japanese. Let's talk about something that isn't Japanese. How about we talk about Korean?
Yeah, it is itchy, something, and then
Itchy?
itchy, and then something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
repeated, so
exactly.
it's like itchy my ass, itchy my ass. Yeah.
You're itching your ass.
Mhm.
Itching my ass. Itching my ass.
Itching
like
my
that.
ass. Yeah. Speaking of languages.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Korean vocab of the
Oh my
day.
god.
Let's see what we got for today. Let's see what we got for today.
Let's see what we got.
I'm cold. 추워요. 추워요. How are
추워요.
you? Char? 지났어요? 잘
tar
지났어요?
지났어요.
지내세요? 지내세요? How's it going?
How's it going?
어떻게 지냈어요? 지내요?
Okay,
지내요?
just
지내요?
that's a lot to keep up with.
Let's see. Great. 대단해요. 대단해요.
대단해요.
Great. So, Munch, 잘
Yeah.
지냈어요?
잘 지났어요.
Your reply? 대단해요.
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 Alright, now
대단해요.
what did I just say?
So I'll say, how are you? 잘 지냈어요? 잘 지내세요?
Yeah.
And then you
잘
say,
지냈어요.
대단해요. 대단해요.
대단해요.
잘
대단해요.
지내세요?
잘 지냈어요.
대단해요.
대단해요.
Yeah, we've completed
Okay.
conversation.
I can read like words in fucking Korean, but I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
Fuck.
I haven't studied that language since fucking April. That's a long time. That's longer than we've had the podcast.
Yeah, and
Holy shit.
he was on the grind, and then he got busy. He got a
Yep.
girlfriend.
Yep, that's yeah. I was about to say busy is hard to define. The real word is girlfriend.
Yes, but
She ruined my life. and
relationships
she
are
took
as
away everything.
important as your daily things you do, right? Because
Yeah.
you know that shit is key to life. You
Yeah,
gotta have
absolutely.
you gotta have a family at some point.
I'm just fucking looking to your eyes, dog.
Well,
Bro's got the fucking parts, the gugum, gugum, gugum. But yeah, fucking Dome. Have you been like doing like Korean like studies like crazy, or have you just been like here and there?
since school and stuff,
Okay.
I do it at school sometimes.
Yeah,
During
right.
classes, I write down vocab and just read it. I haven't been doing it recently since I've been busy with practicing for some events. The past
Yeah.
few weeks, I've been doing a lot of MCing.
Oh,
the
talk
teacher,
about it. Talk
the
about it.
teacher wants me to do it. Yeah. 2 weeks ago there was a prom event, and I MC'd with my teacher. That was a good event.
Alright.
A week after, I went to a mall, our local mall, called Central Plaza, and did this MC event to advertise my school. Be like, yo, go to our school. We got great facilities and that. Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
hung out with some friends.
All right. That's okay. That's the most fun part. Is like afterwards when you like get to hang out.
Yeah, we ate pizza. We went to the arcade.
Yeah.
Fucking blasted some shit, bro.
You
Basketball, bro.
blasted your shit. Like finger blasted your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popped off in the basketball, like 130 points. W.
Oh shit. Okay.
Bro, I'm a baller. You don't know. Nah,
You're a pokeballer.
I'm 5'7". I can't be a baller.
5'7", dude. I'm only like 2 or 3 inches like ahead of you in height.
How short is the shortest NBA player?
That's a great question. I'm gonna Google that shit.
I'ma guess
You
like
keep talking.
5'10". Cause surely it can't be any less. You gotta be tall to hit those hoops.
How short is the shortest NBA player? 5'3".
What?
That's crazy.
Guys, I'm gonna become an NBA player.
Bro's about to become the shortest player in NBA history. Muggsy Bogues made the seemingly impossible happen when at 5'3", he was drafted in the 12th overall.
Damn, bro must have been really good. He must have hit shots from like across the globe.
I was about to say he was probably the best. By the way, this was in 1987. So that's a long time ago.
That means like standards back then for height would
Yeah.
have been shorter anyway.
But
not
all the
way
images of him
shorter.
are like him compared to like a tall dude. so he looks
Yeah,
really small.
but it wasn't like like 7 foot would be like, you know,
Yeah.
7 foot would be a giant back then.
Yes. No,
Like
7 foot would be kind
Shaquille,
of a giant.
Shaquille, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, have you seen his hands? Have you seen him holding like a normal sized water bottle? It makes it look like a fucking
Yeah.
like a toy set water bottle.
Someone
Like
made
it's
like
so
a
small.
big ass knife for him.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's fucking enormous. He's like a giant.
He is gigantic.
That's fucking crazy. A bunch of like celebrities, you see them and you're like, that's fucking crazy. Just to see like specific like weird shit like that, where it's like the height differences as well as like we were doing this earlier, but like, do you guys ever search up like the net worths of like YouTubers
Yeah.
and
we
stuff?
were
I
doing
do that
that. We were
all the
doing
fucking
that
time.
earlier.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last night for you.
Last night for me, morning for
Ooh,
him. Are you
almost
good?
tripped on a cord. Almost tripped on this fucking cord. Okay, so this cord that is for my headset is really long, and I was kind of like swaying my feet, and I almost tripped and ate shit. So for the viewers at home, I'm going insane. But yeah, like sometimes I'll like search up like net worths of celebrities and stuff because I'm like, how much do you make? How
Yeah,
much are you worth,
the
huh?
net
How much are you
worth
worth?
of
How much are you
Mr.
worth?
Beast is like 500 million.
$500 million.
Half a
That's
billion.
crazy.
Bro is
Yeah,
almost a billionaire.
half a billion, dude. With the way things are going for him, he is going to be a billionaire. He's gonna be a
First
billionaire.
billionaire YouTuber. Go crazy.
Yeah, I
I
absolutely
mean, he
believe it.
is top YouTube. Wait, let me see how many subs bro has.
It's like almost 300 million now, I think.
300 million. You wildin', bro.
300 million
What?
subscribers? Yes. Yes. Yes.
The last time I checked, he had 120 mil.
How much does he have?
What the fuck? He has 241.
That's what I fucking thought. That's what I thought.
Bro is an avid Mr. Beast enjoyer.
Dude, every time Mr. Beast drops, I do watch that shit. I can't even lie. Because that's the thing is that even though he's like kind of like catered around kids, his videos are still fucking interesting, dude.
I swear,
His
like
videos are still
2
good.
months ago, he passed PewDiePie. How's he at
Dude, no, he
241?
passed PewDiePie a long time ago, dude.
Are you joking? What the fuck?
Nah, that's real
His
shit.
videos, the fact his videos are still getting over 100 mil is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, per video. It's not just like one video. It's like per video.
Per
It's
video,
kinda fucking crazy.
every video, and he posts what every 2 weeks.
Yeah, just about. That's a shit ton of money.
Shit ton.
Think about it. Here's something I searched up. Here's something. Let's look up the calculator. All right. So I searched up that about 500,000 views is about $1,000 in revenue. So, 1,000, or let's say he makes okay. So
Per
I'm trying
every
to think with
million
math.
view, that's
Per every million views, he
500K.
gets so per every million views he gets $2,000. So let's do 2,000
Times 100.
times like 150 is usually what he makes. $300,000 per episode.
And not to mention
$300,000.
his sponsors,
Yeah, not to
his
mention
chocolate
sponsors.
bars, his
Yeah,
fucking I don't know what else he does.
I was about to say mainly his sponsors. Like sometimes he gets sponsored by like fucking companies in like real like
Yeah.
life companies. You're like, what the hell? Like he was sponsored by like State Farm or something, and you're like, dude, that's like
To be honest,
what you'd see like on the
it's
commercials.
real. Like, how many views does a Super Bowl commercial get?
How many
Like,
views?
it
Oh,
gets-
dude, I don't know.
Let me see.
Like hundreds of
How
millions.
many views Super Bowl commercial? How many people watch Super Bowl? Over 100 million viewers.
Yeah,
And his
Yes,
videos get
like
over
Mr.
100
Beast.
million views.
Mr. Beast is fucking super cool, dude. Holy shit.
So over 100 million views only 100 million clicks. That's if
crazy.
you imagine that, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a shit ton.
Like crazy.
Which is just
And bro, I still think 50 viewers is a lot, yo.
yeah.
It's just how life be.
Yeah, 50 is a lot for you. Holy shit. 50,000,
50
like
million.
5 million, 50 million, 500 million. Oh my god. For him, that's like rookie numbers.
For 50, 50 is like I can get that in 0.1 seconds.
Yeah. Dude, I remember when Mr. Beast's first video reached 100 million views. It was the Orbeez video. I had like a million Orbeez or something. I put it in this friend's backyard. That was the first ever video to reach 100 million views. I remember I was there for
Let me
that.
see what
He
the
was at like
first
10
video I've
mil,
ever
I think.
watched of him. I think it was back when he's counted numbers, bro.
I like the ones where he did kids. He like made fun of kids YouTube intros.
Oh,
He
that's a
did that
classic.
way back in the way. So I'd say I started watching Mr. Beast around like 2017, 2016, because that's when he had like the like subscribe and you get a cookie or something.
I'm pretty
And that's when he was
sure.
Mr. Beast 6000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I started watching him when he counted to something.
Yeah.
Then I really watched his videos when he did like random ass things. I built a mansion using only cardboard boxes. I donated 40,000 to a random Twitch Fortnite streamer.
Oh, dude, I remember that one. It was like Ninja. It was Ninja in the fort, or it was
I
this.
watched that
It was
ninja
either
one.
Ninja or a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
dude. Yeah,
those.
Mr. Beast is real, dude.
And
Love
he's
his
go.
shit.
I'm so crazed that he's at 241. He's gonna beat T series at some point.
Yeah.
With this rate, at this rate,
What's T series at right now?
260 mil.
260 mil. Yeah,
He
he's beating that shit, dude.
I
Guaranteed.
remember like being crazy over the fact the battle between PewDiePie and T series.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
created
god.
a lot of videos. Go subscribe to PewDiePie. Back
Bro
in
thinks
like
he's an influencer.
2017.
Yeah.
I got him like 2 subs, bro.
I was about to say you probably got him like 5 subs or something.
Hey.
I mean, the more the merrier. But that's crazy to think about going back to this, because this whole thing stemmed from the fact that like you don't really think about how much YouTubers make.
That's why like there's a lot of kids nowadays that wanna be video, including me. But
Yeah.
firstly, the first step on to becoming someone like that is you have to be unique. You have to separate yourself from the crowd. Because a lot of people
Yeah.
like copying, how Mr. Beast is right now. There's
Oh
a
my
lot of
god, there's so many
copycats.
good Mr. Beast copycats.
And I've seen like people start Minecraft horror series, and I see a lot of other
That'd be
copycats for that.
dope.
It's like
Yeah.
the trends, It's
Yeah,
you
for
know
sure.
you tend to follow a trend, and that's how you get views, because people are looking for that content.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's better to start a trend than to follow one. That's the quote of the
Yeah, I
day.
was quote of the day, better to start a trend than to follow one. Real shit.
Yeah, I watched this dude who started this Minecraft horror trend. I love his videos. And
Yeah.
Minecraft horror it's called like Nightmare.jaw or something, or like
Yeah.
From the Fog. Basically like you add Herobrine and he does like he jump scares you, or he like walks around. Basically just adding him back into Minecraft. And you add like this fucking monster that I would love to play that mod, but I hate horror. Imagine playing it with you.
Do you
That would be
shit?
great content. That would be great.
Yeah.
We would get millions of views. We
Did you
should,
ever have like a fucking idea where it's like, oh, dude, this would actually probably blow up?
and then it doesn't.
Yeah.
But that's the
That's where I'm
beauty
at.
of it. You learn from your mistakes and you grow from them.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do okay. The thing about me with YouTube right now is I'm trying to find myself still. And I'm still 17. I'm young. I still got plenty of time to work on my shit. A lot of people say to me like, yeah, so where's your YouTube channel going? I'm like, nowhere
Yeah.
right now. Still
Yeah.
uploading, just trying to upload music and shit. Another day, yesterday, one of my moderators went, your podcast's a dime, bro. You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And, like I said, that's the beauty of it. Maybe one day we're dead, one day we're popping off.
Yeah, it's something where it's like
It's
it's
only
weird.
the thing is, it's only a matter of time. if I just keep posting shorts, maybe one of them will blow up. But
That's true.
every day when I'm editing shorts, I'm like, this is gonna be a banger, okay? And then when I
Yeah.
upload it, expectations are high, and then you get the low end of it.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, that only motivates me to, upload more banger shorts, just like the Flash one. Sometimes the algorithm doesn't like it. Maybe I'll change things up and do subtitles differently. Munch is falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, the way I was gonna like lead from this is I was gonna go back to the fact that like, even though you're saying we might blow up and we might have all these things going on, like, do you understand like how hard it is to like make it? And when you do, like how like that job isn't secure for you? Like I research all these YouTubers making so much money,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you see them get canceled so quick. It's like, like YouTube is not like a confirmed job. Like you could fall off so quickly and then be out of a job.
I know, but that doesn't worry me since I've got I've got like 20 hobbies.
That's
So
yeah, no, that's true.
if one doesn't work, I move on to the other.
Yeah.
Cause I'm at the point where I'm like,
No, keep talking.
guys,
Keep talking.
for the listeners
talking.
at home, Munch turned into a
Keep talking.
ghost because he tripped over his wire, or his fucking cord. He tripped over his cord, banged his head on the table, and now it's turned into a ghost. Yo, welcome to the podcast, Munch Ghost, bro.
Keep talking.
You should start a new YouTube channel called Ghost Munch. Yeah, but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I got like many other hobbies that I'd say I'm average in. I'd say I'm average in a lot of things. Whether that be daily life or anything else. But I've got a bunch of other hobbies that I can work off from if YouTube doesn't work.
Yeah.
I can also go into uni if I have money. If that doesn't work. Like, I mean, right now, I have a few options.
Right.
Like, if.
I mean, yeah, you're still a kid.
Yeah. Guys, 1738. Hey.
I'm like, hey, what's the
Hello. Yeah, if traditional YouTube doesn't work, like, making videos, then I can try move on to being a musician.
Yeah.
If
Which would be
making
feel
music
like-
doesn't work, then I can be a professional cuber like Bryce.
Right.
If that doesn't work, I can probably do sports like running or track, cause I used to be really good at that. If that doesn't work, then I can become a professional editor for people and a graphic designer. If that doesn't work, I can go back to school. If that doesn't work, there's a lot of options. But right now, I think YouTube might work. I mean, I'm confident it will if I have some perseverance and consistency, which I might try for next month when my holidays start. I'm about to grind that shit. I've got like a schedule lined up. 7 days a week, right?
That's
Monday,
too much.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, I dedicate some days to exercise, work on myself. Dedicate some days to work. Dedicate some days to learning. Don't know where Munch is. He's probably in his bed right now.
I don't want. In my chair right now, just sitting down. Totally cool.
He's gonna fall asleep in his chair.
Probably.
It's 'cause we can't see him. He's gonna fall asleep. Not like we won't notice. Yo, solo carry, bruh. This is what happens when we do it night for him and day for me. It's rather than night for me, day for him. The thing is, when we tried yesterday, he woke up late. and I was busy streaming. I completely forgot about it. I was, I was doing shit at Valorant yesterday. Then I played Minecraft, and then he woke up and was like, "Oh shit, I woke up late." And now we're here. Now we're like we had to reschedule like 3 times. Munch. Yeah, he's fallen asleep. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Oh no.
There's not a damn thing you can do about that. It's fucked up.
What?
There's not a damn thing you can do about me falling asleep, dude. It's
Oh.
fucked up.
uh.
But I mean, yeah. One thing with what you were talking about, it's definitely strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you stand
Yeah,
up?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Stand up.
I can.
Do 10 jumping jacks. Go.
Dude, I'm not gonna ruin a
Go.
podcast again. I'm not
One.
doing this shit right now.
10 jumping jacks. Go.
But anyways, what we were talking about earlier, it's just it's cool to think that you can have a bunch of hobbies and like do YouTube and stuff, and you can have a lot of things to fall back to. But it's like, talking for someone that like might be like, not in quite the position that you may be if you were to do
Mhm.
that. Like, if you were to like not
Yeah.
have as many hobbies or not
Mhm.
have as many things to do. And especially because like YouTube changes so quick with like the algorithms and trends and like things that change. So for like creators to stay like afloat and actually like make money off of it is like super difficult unless you're Mr. Beast.
Unless you're someone who, gets 250 mil every video. Yeah, I understand that. Some people may not have the, privilege to do a lot of stuff.
For
And
sure.
they do YouTube, pop off, get like one video that gets 1 million views, and
Yeah.
then don't really know what to do with all the attention, and then they just fall off.
Yeah.
I feel like
Some people they don't like
yeah, I feel like you need to have a backup plan for when for if you blow up. Like, oh,
For
what
sure.
am I gonna do after this video if it blows up? That's why I think that's why I'm thinking like I got the mindset of oh, this clip's gonna blow up. So then I have a backup plan for if it blows up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just what that's what I got. It's not about what to do, it's about how you're gonna do it. Like
This leads into something.
this this
There's a YouTuber.
this
There's a
leads into
YouTuber. You fucker. There's a YouTuber that um used to be really big and kind of fell off after a bunch happened and stuff, and after getting like famous. Too Mad is dead. That's crazy.
like not like YouTube dead. He's actually dead.
YouTube like yeah, like Too Mad died. He like
He
passed
passed
away.
away. Due to
Yeah, like
overdose.
Mude aesthetic. He died.
Most of you probably know. Too Mad, the Skype dude, the Zoom call dude, the Overwatch dude.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, he was playing Overwatch, right? And people noticed he was playing Overwatch for too long. And Overwatch is not a very good game. Well, right now it was a good game. Right now it's kind of died off, but he's playing Overwatch 2 for 5 days, and we were like, oh, that's not normal. Let's do a welfare
Yeah.
check on the dude, and they found him dead. So that means the last thing he saw before he died was Overwatch 2.
Was it Overwatch? Yeah.
He probably saw some big ass juicy booty of Widowmaker before he died. Like, goddamn.
You gotta watch fucking Overwatch porn, bro. Realest shit I've heard. Realest shit I've heard. You probably like Diva. Anything resembling a little girl is probably what you like. Dogging on my boy. I didn't mean it, officer. I didn't mean
Yo, she
But-
said she was 15. Wait, no.
it. She said she was 12.
She said she was
What?
12.
Dude, that's a funny fucking point you bring up. The last thing he saw was fucking Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
It's the whole reason he
crazy.
blew up, though.
What?
It's the whole reason. It's the whole reason
Yeah.
he became a YouTuber was to like make like Overwatch content. So that's crazy that the very last thing he did.
Did
Or,
wait,
like,
did he
saw,
ever
like, in
make
his life.
Overwatch content?
Yeah, that's when he made before everything else.
Ah, I only saw him
I watched Too
for
Mad a
his,
lot
for
when I
his
was like,
Skype.
That's when he
his
blew
Skype one.
up.
Yeah.
That's when he blew up for sure, and he just wanted like a bunch of subscribers after that.
And then he did the
But-
Zoom calls. That's when I watched him. Last watched
Yeah.
him. I
Yeah, another thing is that he fell off too. Like he like had a bunch of
oh, he
allegations coming
did.
out, and apparently,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, apparently he was a really bad person. Like apparently he did some really bad shit.
There was
But
some allegations of him, talking to underage people.
it's like that for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a celebrity and you're like on YouTube and like people don't like you, they're gonna frame you and make it seem like you fucking talked to someone underage. It's
Yeah,
like everyone
and
does
with
that.
with like AI culture right now, it's you can
Mm,
do it for any. Have you
mm-mm.
seen
AI
AI
is crazy.
generated videos now?
AI is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
It's fucking terrifying. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about AI. It's like super super creepy. Like like how realistic it is and everything that's going on. Like I used to own this app that would like if you put like a 30-second clip of you talking into it and like using different pitches and stuff, it will take your voice when you type something in and it will make you say that word. And it's just fucking crazy. I used to own it and I used to use it for my like me and my friends and my girlfriend, and it was creepy how fucking realistic it was. It's wild. So AI is going crazy.
My test.
Mike test, there he is. There he is.
My
But
test.
there we go. That's good. Yeah, for the viewers at home, Dome got fucked in the butt and now he has to reset his mic because his ass cheeks banged too hard in the microphone. They clapped a little too hard.
Okay, I'm back.
Here he is. But yeah, as you were saying, AI is crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
like AI generated videos are like, the Will Smith one eating like
Mm-hmm.
pasta,
Yeah.
and now there's like AI generated people on trains, and it looks so realistic.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Like the one of him like eating like pasta is like kind of spooky, like
Mhm.
kind of creepy and shit.
Mhm.
And that was like not that long ago either. That was probably like less than a year ago, right?
That
It just they
yeah.
keep on finding more and more shit and they keep on like advancing it. Dude, now it looks like real life. And people that are like fake and don't exist look like they fucking are real. It's creepy.
I would say to stop the AI, but AI is pretty useful too. S-
Yeah, Chat GBT is really cool.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, I like
but
cheating on my
AI is
homework.
just so like it's getting too evolved. I mean,
That's my thing is I think we should stop because if we are going at the pace we're going at, there's like no saying how we can stop it or
there's
how if there's
okay.
like any way we can even prevent it.
The way we're going right now, yeah, it's not very going. It's not going in a very good direction.
Hmm.
Cause people can forge stuff to make other people look bad. Could cause World War III if you create a video of Biden saying shit about Pakistan.
It's creating laziness. It's creating laziness. It's creating, a bunch of things that we could do on our own, but instead we're like, you know what? We're too lazy to do this, so we're gonna have something else do it and do it extremely accurately.
Yeah, it's like
So it's
yeah,
just, if
deep
anything, it just
fakes.
promotes laziness.
Deep fake
Deep fake's
AI is
crazy.
so dangerous, very
Deep
dangerous.
fake is, yeah. I was talking about that with like the voice thing, because if you put, I used to have this app where if you put 30-second like clip of you talking into it, and then it like take it, like register all
Uh
the
huh.
voice tones of you and like everything that you sound
That's
like.
crazy.
If you type into it and like make it say something, it will make it so that you say it.
And like people can scam you and like say with your voice
Yeah,
and be like, "Oh, your dog's in the hospital. Can you send over some money to support?" Yeah,
which is
like.
fucked up.
So yeah, I think people need to create like a code word now to say if someone's using the AI to forge their voice. You know
Hmm.
what our code word would be?
What's up?
Yeah, yeah, hell no, hell no,
Hell no,
hell no.
hell no. I can see that. I could see that. Yeah, my thing that I'm mainly worried about is that there's a bunch of memes on Instagram Reels where it's like me in court getting like sentenced to death for a crime that I didn't even do,
Yeah,
and it's like talking about AI and like how people can use it. It's like that's kind of fucked up.
yeah.
Like when
People
you
can
think about it, that's
forge,
fucked up. That's
forge a
scary.
video of you like killing a dude,
Yeah,
and it would look
and
so
then
real that
that
the old ass judge would be like,
yep, you fucking killed this man.
You
You're
you fucking
going to
killed you.
jail forever.
You are going to jail
And then the
forever.
person like never even existed, was never born on this planet. And it's like that's crazy. That's
You
so
need real
awful.
evidence. You need that thing for the pit.
What's the thing is they can make evidence. They can make evidence, dude.
It's
We're
very
fucked.
dangerous.
It's fucked.
My ass, what nowadays, looking at the internet, looking at society, I want to become faceless again, but I can't do that
Yeah.
anymore since my dumbass first ever video on my channel is my face. Are you kidding? Yo,
Yeah.
ain't
It's
got
fucked
no
up.
safety procedures or nothing. My 10-year-old ass was like, I'm posting my face. So I can't go
For me,
faceless.
yeah, for me it'd be a lot easier because I haven't made very many videos, and all of my videos on my YouTube don't have my face. All of like
And all we
I've
need
been
to
on Twitch
do,
and like yeah.
is delete the Zonin our podcast, so no face of yours, no face of
Yeah.
mine,
Yeah,
and
delete this on our
I need
podcast.
to
All
private
25
all my
episodes.
videos,
That's fucked.
except my music channel. Oh, Chase,
Yeah.
but Chase is a banger. I can't.
You could just post an audio of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have to stop posting any fucking like dome memes into like the group chat so that it doesn't like spread it and like put it on the internet.
Yeah, but I mean, people have it easier
Like,
when they don't start yet. But
that's true.
since my dumbass started from young, my dumbass young self didn't think of any like dangers. But
Yeah.
now that I'm older, I'm like, why?
When that's an interesting topic. When you're a kid, you don't really think about like the awful things that something could be
Yeah,
or it could like do to you until it's like too late and you're like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
I've never done that.
It's some things you realize are just too late to realize.
Yeah, for me, when I was a kid, I was like interested in things and like I wanted to be a YouTuber and everything. And I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to grow up and be a YouTuber. But my parents were like, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that yet. You know, you're a kid.
Mm.
So when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I went on a laptop and I created a Google account and it didn't ask me for the phone number one time. And I was able to make the account.
No way.
Yeah. So what I did was I went on my dad's laptop and I downloaded like the screencast thing. And I recorded the video and put it on YouTube. I was playing Animal Jam. Yeah, pretty awesome,
W's in
right?
the chat, guys.
W's in the chat. But my parents found out that I made a YouTube channel, and I got into deep shit.
You got
And
grounded, bro.
yeah, ever since then, my parents were like, "You probably shouldn't show your face on the internet. That's bad. Imagine if you got like kidnapped and like murdered."
Yeah, my
And I was like, "Yeah,
the
that'd be
thing
pretty
is,
bad."
yeah, my dad studied in computer security and shit, and yet he still allowed me to make videos on the internet. Like,
It's
I-
different. It's very very different, and yeah, it's crazy. Just super
Yeah.
super fucking crazy.
you know, I wonder where I would have been if my parents were, traditional Asian parents.
Yeah.
I would have been like, be the doctor, be the doctor.
I was about to say, if it was like that, then you'd probably be like immediately amazing at like, you know.
Yeah, I would have been actually gifted. But
Yeah,
right
exactly.
now,
Well, don't shit on yourself.
well, I'm gonna shit on myself when I was a child because I hated my child.
I agree with you.
yeah.
I agree with you. My childhood self was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah,
Well, what did you not like?
I mentioned this a lot before. I hated the fact I was a bratty ass, spoiled ass motherfucker. You know, crying to people if I wanted something. You know, being that fucking arrogant kid, and like not knowing anything musically for like 2 years. Sometimes the mistakes you made in the past just come back to you and be like, yeah, I don't like what I did back then. Especially me in
Karma's a bitch.
2020. I'm sure everyone in 2020 was delusional as fuck. So, yeah. About the recent years, of course, I started to, work on myself. I'm starting to like myself a bit more. But
That's
you
good.
know,
It's always good to hear.
there's some things in life, you just gotta hate. What about you, Munch?
I mean, when I was a little kid, I really thought I was okay. But looking back, I was kind of a terrible kid because I would always get in trouble and I was always like doing something that like no one wanted me to do, or like, I was always doing some stupid shit and getting in trouble. And, there was a lot of things I regret doing, and it's there's the part where you're like, oh, I hated like myself and I hated how I did that. But it's also the fact where you have to forgive yourself because you were a kid and like you didn't really know what you were doing, and there's no right or wrong way to like experience things. You just need to like either do the right or wrong thing in that situation, get a lesson from it, and then get like spanked for it, get like, oh, okay, I can't do that again. That really teaches you about like who you are like right now.
Yeah.
So I'd say for those like moments, I appreciate it because it's like, oh, thank you for like helping me mature and showing me like what not to do or what to do. But sometimes you're like, this sucks. Like, why did that happen? You know. So I do understand
Yeah.
that.
What's meant to be, ah, what's not meant to be is meant to be. That's something I learned not long ago. What's not meant
In
to be
philosophy.
is meant to not to be. Wait, what's not meant to be is meant to be, not meant to be. So that shit hits hard. Um, the things that happen in life, say you go through a breakup, helps
Yeah.
your character development, grow, and it builds who you are right now as a
Yeah.
person, cause you learn
Which is
from
different for
what
sure.
and whatever happened before molded you, molded who you are today. So like
Which is
that.
it's one of those things for sure where it's like you can talk about like how much you hate yourself in the past, but it's like you need to appreciate that like every the decision that you made brought you to where you are.
Mhm.
So
And
deep. That's very deep.
what if I never went to Malta?
Oh my god, that would have been
Like,
crazy.
I would have
Probably would have been
never,
happier, but
I would have never found my own style in music.
that's
Cause
true.
I found, started listening to One and Only, and he molded my music. And if I never went to Malta, I would have never done that. It's like shit builds up, and
That's also a gray area kind of thing. Because when you do something or go somewhere or like are interested in something, you don't exactly go where you like expect it to be like bad. You go because you want it to be good, right?
yeah. I
Like
went
you don't.
because I wanted to learn about media,
Yeah, exactly.
but some circumstances happened and I never did. So like,
Yeah,
but instead, I sacrificed that for my own passion. But my own passion sacrificed my education, and then my education came back to bite me in the ass today,
yeah.
and I got put
Oh, what
down a
happened today?
grade. Okay, so
Yeah, that just sucks. Which is the best way to describe it, like a consequence for your actions.
yeah.
Like it could be a bad thing or it could be a good thing. In this case, it doesn't seem like it's very good. He gave us his like, you know. I was gonna talk about something completely different, but
Can you talk about something? I need a piss.
you need a piss? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we're almost at an hour anyways, because I can't do this very much longer. But yeah, going back to everything we were talking about earlier with like, you can't really. It's hard. It's easy to okay. Backtrack. It's easy to hate yourself, but it's hard not to forgive yourself. Because it's like you are one, you were a kid. Two, every bad decision you make and every time you learn correctly, like how to not do that, like you understand, like if your parents like teach you what to do, or if you like you just tell yourself like, oh, I'm never doing that again, you know, shit like that, and it's hard to not include the fact that they are like such like bad ones, but still some crazy shit, and you know, I personally, same with Dome. I don't like myself all that much. I think I'm awful about like eating food. I think I'm picky. Being a picky eater sucks. But Here's something I'm gonna talk about because I've been thinking about the last like 10 minutes is cars. I've been looking at getting a new car because I've had this one for about a year and a half, 2 years. I want to try something new because I'm always like looking at my car like, oh damn it, I could have this and this, and you have back, it could have back seats.
Do you have money for it?
Dude, fuck no, I have no money. I think I have like 50 cents in my account, dude.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
You
But
have a. You said you have a new job, right? Oh no.
almost.
Almost. Yeah. While I was in the bathroom, he was like fading out. He was zoning out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I totally.
thing you said about hating. It's easy to hate yourself, but harder to forgive yourself. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
That that hit hard.
We are truly, I am zoning out right now. Truly.
Guys, if you guys want to zone out with us, go to GoFundMe down below.
Go to GoFundMe, guys.
Go to GoFundMe.
GoFundMe down below.
And if you want to wake him up, go to
Podcast.
GoFundMe. But yeah, to talk about Dan, I recently saw a quote that went something like, let me pull it up. Let me
Pull
find
it
it.
up. Pull it up.
Let me find it.
Pull up what you're talking about.
Pull,
This would be like one of the last things we're talking about.
pull up what I'm talking about, bro. Let me pull up what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I
Let
will.
me find it. No, what the fuck video was it? But you know, I've been on Reels and shit. There was this one motivational video that that really hit my ass hard. Hold up. Is it this? Hold up. Yeah. It went, you know, in life you should take risks. So if you don't take the risk, you lose the chance. Something like that. And I was thinking about all the all these situations that I didn't risk. And if I did, maybe I would have, you know, got something. Uh maybe like what would have happened, because I didn't take the risk and I lost the chance. Like a year ago, I liked this one girl in the school I was in. She was cute, like Vietnamese girl, and I did like her, you know, kept my eyes on her, you know, for a while. And she was, wait, Munch, come back to
Yeah.
earth.
I'm here.
You remember that girl I liked a year ago? That one Asian girl that like I messaged you that I was gonna talk to, but then I never did, and you got like really pissed off at the fact I didn't. And he's falling asleep again. Anyway, I like this one girl, Vietnamese, pretty cute, like shoulder height, and I was like, you know, I'll talk to her one day. And there was this
Yeah.
chance that I didn't take. You know, I found a quote. It's take the risk or you lose the chance, right? And I didn't take the risk. I didn't take it because I pussied out. I pussied out. I was in this hallway, right? There was this one day, I was sitting on the chairs in this school hallway, right? And she was sitting right next to me, like 10 meters away, on another set of benches, chairs, whatever you call them. And I was like, damn, there's no one around. It's just the two of us sitting like yay away. And I was like, I'm gonna talk to her. Now, at this point, I was sitting with a friend, and he, you know, he he was just there. We were talking. I was like, yo, you know, the girl to the left of us, you know, I like her. I want to talk to her. And he's like, he started hyping me up. He was like, yo, go do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
And I saw messaging Munch. I was like, yo, this girl I like is sitting next to me. Not right next to me, but, you know, a bit, you know, somewhere next to me. And He went like, yo, you gotta talk to her. You gotta talk to her. And I was sitting there, so nervous. I recently got like
Yeah.
a fresh haircut, and well, I had recently got a fresh haircut back then. And I was feeling confident, but I was so nervous because I don't have experience talking, like that. I came up with different situations. My head was like, what if I say this? What if I say that? No, she won't like that. No, but she's also wearing headphones, so like, she's not very invitational. She won't, invite me to the conversation. I was overthinking for like half an hour. He was still sitting there, mind you. I was sitting there deciding my decisions for half an hour to an hour, and she was still sitting there. The longer I took, the more likely she got up to leave. And that's the risk I didn't take, is to go up and talk to her. I was gonna go up to talk to her and be like, hey, I've seen you around here before. What you listening to? I was gonna say, what you listening to and stuff like that. But I never did. The risk you don't take, you will lose the chance, right? If you don't take the risk, you lose the chance. That's quote
If you
of the
don't
day
take
right
the
now.
risk, you'll never know what happens if you never did it.
Exactly.
It'll haunt you, bro. That's why I think whenever I do something, I'm like, is it better to do it or is it better not to, and then just forget it?
It's better to know what happens than not to know what happens. Like that's real. When I
That is
found that
scary.
out, I'm like, maybe I should risk more often, because
Right.
maybe I should change up how I do things, and not care what other people think of what I changed.
Yeah.
Because the one step you take to changing is the one step you just yeah, okay. I can't think anymore. But that day I overthought so much about what I should say that she got up to leave. She got up to leave, and
Yeah.
I never saw her again that day. And I was so pissed at myself that I didn't take that risk. And now I'm thinking nowadays, what if I did? What would have happened? Would I have stayed in Malta to, stay with her? Would I have gotten rejected? Would I, what would have happened if I took the risk? And that's something that I wouldn't know. I still regret that. I know it's bad to, think of regretting that the shit that happened in the past, but it's something to think about. And it just reminds me that I should take more risks more often. It's just like, sometimes you lack stuff, lack the communication, lack the skill, lack that. And I lack some things. But not everyone's perfect. You shouldn't think of yourself too highly, and you shouldn't think of yourself too lowly. In life you find that balance. That's a good thing about it. Yeah, that day I messaged Munch, and he was like, I I am so disappointed in you. He said that. And I was to myself too. I was quite disappointed at myself too, that I didn't, stand up for myself and talk to her. It was such a perfect situation. No one around in the corridors. It was just her listening to music, and I was sitting there. I yeah, it's something, something to think about. Like, she got up to leave, and I was just devastated that day. I was like, man, that was the perfect fucking chance, and I blew it. So whoever's listening to this right now, take more risks, or you won't know what happens. And confess to the girl. Confess to the girl you like right now. Message her. Plan a date where you would confess to her in person or on text. Send that message. Say that word. I don't know. Yo, you gotta confess to the girl you like, yo. Go. If she
You can do it
what's
up.
the worst she could say? No.
Probably. That's like the worst you can say.
Like, what else can you say? Fuck you, stay on my life.
Dude, it's crazy because like once again like YouTube and stuff, people are like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a career and I'm gonna be like famous for the rest of my life. Like even if they like grow up and they like get big, dude, it just I don't know. It's so sense.
Exactly what he said.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous.
Like
But
I'm talking about a whole different topic, and you back to YouTubers.
I mean, it has to do with the fact that like, once again, you know, like YouTube is not a very secure job. If you go to college and you do things, then yeah, we're gonna come and like have a new like, perspective on like YouTube, especially. So
Yeah.
that's just always been my thought. It just always goes back to YouTube.
Mhm.
It could be like a fucking like Jesse like.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
confess to the girl you like.
Yeah, like
'Cause
you always have you only live one time in your whole life. You only live once, so it's like you might as well do what you think is right and not have to worry about too much.
and if she rejects you, that only builds your character.
Exactly.
'Cause maybe because what's not meant to be is meant to be. That's the quote
Yeah.
of the day. You know, if she rejects you, it's not meant to be, and that is meant to be. To put it simpler, what's not supposed to happen is supposed to happen. That's more simpler words. It's you can understand it better. But yes, it's time to end it off.
Yeah.
What's not
I'm
to
thinking.
what's not meant to be is meant to be. Remember that quote? Go confess
That's
to your
right.
crush. Yeah.
Go
And
confess to your crush right fucking now. Do it.
quite
What
hip.
if they're gay?
what? What's the
What if they're
worst you
super
can say?
cringe?
I like girls.
I thought you were gonna say like something related to like Allah. What's the worst you can say? Allahu Akbar.
It fucking blows up. But anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for tuning
Anyways,
in.
guys.
Thanks for watching
Yeah.
the 25th episode. Quite a motivational, inspirational,
I was about to say I
deep
like this one.
deep podcast episode. I like this episode.
Yeah, it
And I
was
hope
fun.
you guys do too. I hope you found something meaningful out of this episode. Or you just found us yapping. But
Yeah. Here we are.
either
We'll be
way,
here.
we bring in
We'll be
another
here every
episode
Wednesday.
out. Every Wednesday, right? Thanks for tuning in. Please, like,
you.
share, subscribe, whatever the fuck. Go follow us on all our socials.
Go fund me.
YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all those socials. So
Go to the GoFundMe down below, guys.
GoFundMe, add Zonin our pod
Dude,
on all
we
socials.
gotta find out which is the first episode I said GoFundMe because I'm pretty sure we've been saying that ever since then.
Yeah, I think it's like fucking 11th or something. Guys, go to a listen party, on all our podcast episodes. And if you find the first podcast episode that we say, go to the GoFundMe down below, I will build you a keyboard and send it to you.
That is cap. That is cap.
That might
That
be
is
that
straight
might be
cap.
real. You'll get that keyboard in the back. That blue
You get
one.
that keyboard, maybe. There's a chance.
Well, I
maybe.
want to sell this one, so I mean, if you guys find the first podcast episode that we said go to GoFundMe down below, I will send you that keyboard, okay? Cause I want to sell this one. Like, this one's just been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let
Just
me
go
advertise
find
it.
Go for it. I'm gonna take a little cat nap almost.
Guys, this has got this. You can't see it. This is a blue keyboard. It's wireless, Bluetooth. Doesn't have USB, which that's why I want to sell it, because it's quite useless without USB-C cable. But it is wireless. You do have to put in batteries though. That's why I want to sell it. It's not the best, but it's a keyboard. It's still a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's got nice blue keycaps. It's got Gatoron reds that are lubed. I might switch them out for KDD Kang whites though. And it's nice. It's modded. It's foam modded. Yeah. But yes, episodes every Wednesday.
Episodes every Wednesday, guys. Every single
And
fucking Wednesday.
me and Munch will see you guys in episode 26. Right? Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Yo, Munch. Munch. Yo, Munch. Munch.
I'm looking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking.
Bye.